Everyone, today we have topic investment rule. Everyone, we are earning through job, through business or any activity. Earning money is the one thing, but having saving from that earning and making investment, that is the one of the most important thing. So that's why today we are taking the topic investment rule. What kind of the aspect we have to check, we have to see before making investment, and how much I have to invest, and what sector where I have to invest. Like gold. In the today's scenario, gold price is going high. Okay. So whether it is the investment is gold is right or wrong, we have to invest into real estate, we have to invest in mutual fund, we have to invest in shares, we have to invest in post office saving, we have to invest in fixed deposit, or where is the best possible option opportunity available in market. So all thing is checked in investment rule. Okay, how much I have to invest, where I have to invest, and if I have invested, so what is the ROI and how it will be the good for me. So that we are going to discuss in the investment rule. So if you have any question related to money, related to investment, related to your portfolio, you can write down your question, and at the end of the session, we will have the one-to-one discussion. And before going here, I will give answer of the each and every one, every participant. So what is the money rule? Money rule is that whatever the earning we are taking home, like we are I'm into job, so salary is my earning. If I'm doing business, I'm providing the tuition classes, I'm providing the some consultancy. So whatever the money is coming from my client, that is the my money. And once we have some money, okay, so after that we have some expenditure like food, livelihood expenditure, mauj masti, hobbies, etc. So earning minus all activity expenditure, then we have some saving. Like we have earned 50,000 in a month, and we have expend around 35,000, 40,000. Someone can spend 45,000. Okay. So whatever the balance between earning less expenditure is called income, saving, and that saving is eligible for our investment. So with that saving, we make some investment. So that is the once we are not making money into investment. Suppose that we have the saving of the 5,000, or what we did, we have withdrawn from bank, and that 5,000 has been kept in our almirah inside home. So whether it will grow after 1 year, no. But if it is in bank, so whether it will grow, definitely. Whether it is the 4% or 6% interest, money will grow. And I have kept in the other investment like gold, or some shares, some mutual funds, some post office saving account. Okay, so definitely my money will grow. It can be grow like 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%. That will depend to what kind of asset we have purchased. But that money is has been kept in our almirah, in our home, in our pocket. Whether it will work, whether it will grow, no. Reason is that in pocket, in home, money doesn't work. Money work when we have invested somewhere else. So that we have to understand कि money money को बनाता है. So if we have keep our money as an idle, then कोई पैसा नहीं बनेगा. तो दैट इज द वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग कि हमें करना क्या है. तो वट एवर यू हैव सेविंग, यू हैव टू मेक इन्वेस्टमेंट. हाँ, वो बैंक में रखो, सेविंग में रखो, एफडी में रखो, शेयर्स, म्यूचुअल फंड, गोल्ड, एनी कम्युनिटी, एनी रियल एस्टेट, दैट अप टू यू. So that we are going to discuss about ki how and where we have to choose our money to make investment. So money will create money for my future. So investment is saving. Whatever we have the saving, that we have the discuss with you. Ki whatever we have saving, so we make the investment with saving. Another, for the future, we have to create some emergency fund. We are not aware ki what will happen in the next time, next morning, next moment. Suppose that I am traveling on road and I got accident. Might be possible I am I'm in home and there is the earthquake in home, or due to some reason, I got the some heart attack, I have the some medical issues, some medical emergency. So if I have the some medical emergency or medical anything related to medical or anything emergency, okay, then I need some fund. It can be like 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. So whatever the fund I need, so that we have to keep also. Okay, where we have to take the medical insurance, whether we have to take we have to keep as a FD saving account. What we have to do, that we have to understand and we have to think. And last one, we take some loan to make investment. Like that is the best example. If we buy home, houses, house price is the like 80 lakhs, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore. Okay. So almost everyone we are taking 80 to 90% home loan from bank or banking financial institution. Okay. Suppose that I'm planning to buy home of the 1 CR. So maximum I will make down payment of the 10 lakh, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 25 lakh rupees. And balance money we convert into loan from the bank or any financial institute. So why I am taking the home loan? To create some asset and making investment in house. Okay. So loan say we can create some investment, or sometimes we take the some personal loan and we make the some investment somewhere else. Suppose that we have taken the loan of the 15%. Personal loan is it's coming around 13 to 14, 15%. And I have made the investment in gold, I have made the investment in shares, but that is not so much advisable. But some person do like that. And suppose that your loan interest is very low, like someone is giving the interest like 8%, 9%, 10%, and you are aware ki, whatever the location or whatever the asset you will invest, they will provide at least 10, 12, 15, 20%. So that you can do. And it is the well known and everybody does. Suppose that I have business, so I am taking some loan, I am taking some FD, OD limit, or I am taking some loan to increase my business. The loan is also one of the best thing where we can make some investment. So investment can be done from the saving, or we have to keep some emergency fund, and we can take loan and make investment. So that is the three things where we can start investment. We have to understand investment and financial planning. Both are the same. So investment is the one thing. Before that, we have to understand what is my finance, what is my condition, and how I have to make planning. So for the financial planning, first of all, you have to define your goal. Your goal means what you have to do after 5 years, 2 years, 10 years, and within the 6 months. Once you are the define your goal, suppose that in my age, suppose that I'm not married. Suppose that I'm not married. So what will be the my goal? My goal will be to support my family if my parent is not working, or if my parent is working, then I have only one goal, to enjoy myself, or I have to make some investment for the future purpose. Only two. I can have the two goals. Suppose that I am the married, then I have to check whether my kids is 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Suppose that anyone who has the kids of the 12 years, 14 years, 15 years, then he or she has to think after 1 and 2 years, once she or he will be around 14, 15, 16, then she or she have to go for the higher education like engineering, medical, MBA, any competitive examination, or anywhere else, or someone wants to go outside India. That particular time we need bigger fund. Okay, it can be like 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 CR within the span of the 3 to 4 years. Okay, then we have to make defined goal. Suppose that I'm married. My wife is also working, and I'm also working. My parent is also working. It means there is no such as the financial issues. So every one goal is different, and it will depend time to time and location to location. Okay. So first of all, before making financial plan, you have to define your goal. So your goal depend on the family members. Like I'm not married, as I have told you. So my main obligation for my sibling and my parent. Once I'm the married, so might be possible I have some obligation for my sibling, my parent, but my main obligation for my spouse and kids. Okay. suppose that I'm at the age of the 55 or 60 and my kids in the settle, and he has started after doing the engineering, medical, MBA or any other course, he has started or she has started job. Okay, then I'm free from my kid. That particular time when I am the 60, my parent is not available in world, then I am also free from my parent, then I have only one liability towards my spouse. So my investment position and my investment capability will be different from any other person. Suppose that my one of the friend who is also 60, but his kids is 12 years or 15 years and he has to study in the higher education. So whether he can make the investment? No, because he has to make the investment of the study of kids. Okay. So first of all, we have to understand family members, whether we are family members is earning and what kind of the obligation for our family member earning. Suppose that my earning is the only 50,000 per month and someone has the earning of the 1 lakh rupees. So definitely both goal will have the different. Like if my income is the 50,000 per month, so I have the dream or I want to buy the home of the home like 50 lakh rupees, 60 lakh rupees, 70 lakh rupees. But my one of the friend, he is earning 1 lakh rupees per month, then he has the dream to buy home of the 2 CR, 3 CR. Okay. So it will also depend ki what kind of the earning you have, and according to earning, your goal is defined. Family wealth. Suppose that I am the only one child of my family. I am the only one child of the my family. So whatever the earning, whatever the wealth have my father, he will transfer to me. And there is the another condition when I am the three sibling. So what will happen? Suppose that my father has the one CR property, then one CR will be distributed in the three sibling, and I am the only one child. So whole one CR will come to me. So that will again so it will depend कि when I have to make goal, तो I have to also see कि whether I am getting some wealth from my family or not. Suppose that my parent is saying कि after 1 year I will give one house in Delhi for yourself. Now whether there is any need to buy home for me? No, because uh, a need of my home is coming from my father after 2 years. So that we have to understand family member earning as well as the family wealth. Ki from whatever the family we are coming, so what he has the wealth need. What is the need? Always we have to understand our need. Our need, just I can give the one of the best example with mobile phone. Ki mobile phone is the one thing that is the need in the today scenario. No one can say ki I can live without mobile phone. Nobody can live without mobile phone. But phone is the one instrument where we have to receive call, we have to make call. Okay. So this instrument can come in the 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and obviously it is coming also the 1 lakh, 50,000. So suppose that my salary is the 50,000 rupees per month. So whether I'm eligible to buy the mobile of the 1 lakh 50,000, I don't think. Mobile is the need, but I can manage in the 5,000 or 10,000 instrument. Reason is that ki whether it is a 10,000 instrument or whether it is a 1,50,000 instrument, both have the life of the 3 to 4 years. And I have the less earning. So why I will go for the luxury expenditure? Why not? I have to understand. I have to restrict myself for my need. Reason is that mobile is not need only for you. It is the important need for your wife, for your kids, for your parents. It means in a home, how many member you have, so all need one particular mobile phone. Okay, so that we have to understand what is my need. Hobbies. Someone has hobbies. Suppose that I have the one hobby to travel every month. um every after 2 months I have to travel in the local area. Like suppose that I'm in Delhi, so every after 2 and 3 months I want to travel like Nainital, Masuri, Simla or nearby. And after 6 months I want to travel some long distance like Kerala, Goa, Bhubaneswar, or Orissa, etc. All those things. Okay. Yeah. After 1 and 2 years outside India. So if I have the such kind of the hobby, so for the traveling, suppose that I want to travel Simla, I want to travel Nainital, I want to travel Masuri, so at least 3 to 4 days trip, it will be the cost around minimum to minimum, it will be the cost of the 15 to 20,000. That I'm talking about the minimum cost. Okay. So that we have to understand ki I have the earning of the only 50,000 rupees. Where and how I can manage my hobbies. So every person has the various kind of the hobbies like traveling. Someone has the hobbies of the having the expensive shoes, expensive shirt, and watching film every day and every week. Okay, so we have the various kind of hobbies. So that we have to understand where we have to reduce our hobbies. The reason is that we cannot complete, we cannot do every kind of the hobbies for the each and everyone. Suppose that I have the three hobbies. One, buying the shirt of the 10,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees shirt, and another hobby is the traveling every month, and third hobby is having the expensive laptop. My expensive laptop is coming 2 lakh rupees. My shirt is coming in the 10,000 rupees, and I have to travel. And in the travel, I want to stay in the five-star hotel. Then it is the costing around 50,000 rupees. So whether I am eligible or whether my finance allow, whether my finance allowed to do all three hobbies in the same month with my 50,000 salary? No, it is not possible. What I have to do, I have to keep and cut my hobbies. Like within the 3 to 4 months, 6 months, I can go for the only one hobbies. Like I want to travel every 2 months, then I can make कि यार when I'm going travel like Simla, Nainital or Masuri, so I have to stay in the budget kind of the hotel like 1,500 room, 2,000 rupees. But I want to stay in the five-star facility, and that costing is the 8,000, 10,000 rupees per day. Okay, then what I have planned, कि मैं I will not go on travel for the every 2 months. I will go on the travel after 7 to 8 months. So that whatever the money will save for the two months, I can make enjoyment in the luxury property. Okay. Suppose that I have the then the whether I can purchase my laptop of the 2 lakh rupees in that period, no, that is not possible. But if I have left out my travel for the 1 year, so whether I can save my saving, so definitely, so once I have not traveled for the 1 year, then I can buy the one my luxury laptop. So that we have to understand. Okay, whatever we have the hobbies, we have to cut and understand what kind of the hobbies we can complete, and every time we cannot complete our all hobbies, so that we have to understand. And medical history, suppose that my parent having the BP, sugar, etc., all those things, so it means every month I have to make the expenditure of the 10,000, 20,000 on the medicine and the doctor. So whatever hobbies I want to do, whatever travel plan I want to do, that is possible? No. But my father has no medical issues. There is no BP, sugar, etc., all those things. Then whether I can do? Definitely I can do. So that we have to understand. So before making the financial goal, before making the goal, you have to understand your family wealth, earning, need, hobbies, and medical histories. So one thing, okay, make investment as per your life goal, and your life goal can be long term, short term, mid term. Short term is the one goal that you make for the 1 year. Okay, suppose that it is the 2025, this is the September, so September 2026 के लिए what I have to do. Suppose that in the 1 month I have the one goal to make the foreign travel, or to travel domestic to 3 locations. So that is my short term goal. Mid-term goal is for the 1 year to 5 year, and long term is the above the 5 year. So suppose that my daughter is in the 10 years. So I know that after 5 to 6 years, she needs some longer fund for the study. So that is my long-term goal. So that we have to understand how we have to create long-term goal, mid-term goal, and short-term goal. Diversify investment. Whatever you have the saving and whatever the amount you want to make investment, always make diversified. Like you have the 1 lakh rupees, so never invest all investment, all saving 1 lakh rupees in the same product. Suppose that I have the 1 lakh rupees, so don't invest 1 lakh rupees in gold. Don't invest 1 lakh rupees in one single mutual fund. Don't invest whole 1 lakh rupees in single equity share. If you want to do, so you can do like that. 50% in gold, 20-30% in equities, 20-30% in mutual fund, or 10% in saving account, yeah, FD account, so that if any asset or any market is going up and someone is going down, then they will be the manage. Suppose that you have invested 1 lakh rupees in gold and now it is going, but one day it will come. Then what will happen? Some heart attack will come. Ah, mera paisa डूब गया. But you have invested 50,000 in gold and it is going down, and 50,000 you have invested into one equity share and it is going up. Then what will happen in the whole? Your portfolio will be managed, okay, will be balanced. So heart attack will not come. That's why जो बचपन से एक हमें कहावत सुनने को मिलती है कि सारे अंडे एक टोकरी में नहीं रखना है, दैट इज द रूल, कि ऑलवेज मेक डाइवर्सिफाई इन्वेस्टमेंट. Portfolio audit, once you have the whatever the investment, always keep track after 6 months, after one year, कि where you have to make the investment, whether it is giving the ROI, whether it is the fruitful or not. Like कि every 6 months we are getting the blood test or we are getting the some whole body checkup, कि whether we are facing some other issues or not. So that we have to understand. And last one that I have the explained already in the last slide, कि before making investment, family background, your liability and your asset is important for you. And there is a some rule uh, for before making the investment, that save minimum 10% of your income, whatever you have income, whether it is the 50,000 per month, 10,000 per month, 2 lakh rupees per month, 10 lakh rupees per month. If you are not able to save 10% of your income, then it is a dangerous position for you, and always you have to try to make that 10%. If you are saving 15%, 20%, yeah, maximum 25%, then it is the one of the best option, best opportunity, but at least you have to save 10%. Second, for real estate investment, if your net worth is more than 5 CR, what we do, okay, we always make the investment in the real estate. Okay, so it is my advice to you, if you have the whole asset, whole net worth in the more than 5 CR, then invest in the real estate. If you don't have the such kind of the net worth, suppose that your total net worth is the 1 CR and you have the one house for your residing, never make investment in the other house region. That is the dead investment. You can check, you can learn why it is the dead investment in real estate. And last one, focus to increase your inflow. Suppose that you are doing job and your job income is a 50,000 rupees per month, and you have the off on the Saturday and Sunday. So if you can do some activity to increase inflow on Saturday and Sunday, that will be the good for you. Like on Saturday, Sunday, you can start some coaching, you can start your some hobbies. Suppose that you are painter or you are the singer, then you can start singing in any club, in any event or any hotel, etc., so that you can earn at least 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 rupees in a month. So how much your inflow will happen? Salary is 50,000, and from the other activity you are earning the 10,000, 20,000, 25,000. So your inflow will increase. So if you have the some capability or you have some time, so try to increase your inflow. If it is not possible to increase your inflow, then try to reduce your outflow. Suppose that in the 50,000 income, you are residing in the rental house of the 25,000, 30,000, then you have to reduce your rental income. You have to shift somewhere else where rental is the less. Okay. So first thing, to try to increase your inflow. If it is not possible, try to reduce your outflow. Okay, that is the only one thing that we can do for your money rule. And one more thing, you have to understand need versus luxury expenditure. That I have to explain to you. Okay, I have to buy home. I have to buy mobile. Okay, mobile is coming in the 10,000 rupees. Mobile is coming in the 1,50,000 rupees. But tell me one thing, my 10,000 mobile is working for the 3 years, 4 years. So it means कि if I am buying the mobile of the 1,50,000 rupees, so it will work at least 15 year, 20 year. No, it is not possible, because again, mobile price of the 1,50,000 will be dead or will be outdated after 3 to 4 years. Then why I am making the expenditure for the mobile so much expensive if my earning is not good? Yeah, my income is the 10 lakh rupees per month, 20 lakh rupees per month. Then I can spend any kind of the money. But my income is the limited, like 50,000 rupees per month. So why I'm going the 50,000 per month mobile? I'm going to buy the 50,000 rupees mobile. Why not I have to restrict myself on the 10,000 rupees? Reason is that only mobile is not our life. We have to expend somewhere else also. So that we have to understand. So that we have to understand what is our need, what is our luxury expenditure. And one more thing, total EMI should not exceed 50% of income. Suppose that my income is the 50,000 rupees and my EMI is coming 30,000 rupees, then it is dangerous position to you. As per finance rule, it says your total EMI, whether it is the home loan, whether it is your personal loan, whether it is your uh, mm, vehicle loan, all should not exceed 50% of your total income. Okay. And last, check ROI, tax, and liquidity before making investment. Suppose that I have the balance of the 10 lakh rupees, and this 10 lakh rupees I have to make, I have to keep for my kids' education, and next year she has to go outside India. That is the reason ki I have keep 10 lakh rupees. One of my friend is coming my home and saying कि भाई मेरे घर के पास एक बहुत अच्छा प्लॉट है एंड कॉस्टिंग इज द 10 लाख रुपीज एंड विद इन द 6 मंथ ये 10 से 15 हो जाएगा. वाई नॉट यू हैव टू मेक द इन्वेस्टमेंट? मैंने बोला या डेफिनेटली आई हैव टू मेक. व्हाट आई डिड, वट एवर आई हैड द मनी फॉर हर स्टडी आई हैव इन्वेस्टमेंट इन टू लैंड. इन्वेस्ट तो कर दिया. After 6 months, after 7 months, when she has to go outside India, when I'm trying to sell that property is not selling. Yeah, price is the 50 lakh rupees. It has been increased, but no one is buying because uh, when you want to sell your real estate, then it will take some time. If you want to, if you have the FD in bank, the next day you can withdraw. If you have the investment in share, you can withdraw very next day. Definitely, it can be price down or price high. That will depend, and that will depend the current price of the share mutual fund. But very next day you can withdraw your money. But in case of the real estate, whether in case of the flat, it is not possible to liquidate your money. So that you have to understand before making investment. You have to check ROI, taxation, and liquidity before making investment. And last one is the portfolio audit. Whatever the location, whatever the asset of class you have invested, you have to understand whether it is giving the same kind of ROI or not. Suppose that my friend has told, Manish, आप अभी 10 लाख रुपया invest कर दो, and within the 6 months it will be the 50 lakh rupees. Suppose that after 6 months it is only 10 lakh 50,000 rupees. Then it is not going as per my ROI. Then what I have to do? I have to sold out that asset and I have to make investment somewhere else. Or I have to check my tax liability. Like if it is the real estate or share, it is the long term share, then it is only I have to pay 12.5% taxation. And it is the short term, then it is the taxation of the 20%. So suppose that I want to sell my equity share or mutual fund um, at the end of the 11 month or 11 month 15 days, okay, then I have to make the investment, I have to pay the tax at the rate of the 20%. But once I will keep more 15 days, then it will be the 12 month, and after 12 months my taxation will be only 12.5%. Okay, so that I have to check before making investment or before redeeming my investment, ki whether it is the what is the tax liability and what is the liquidity and what is the ROI. So I hope you got my point. And today I was not here to disclose कि where you have to invest कि इस particular asset में लगा दो, इस particular shares में लगा दो. I'm not here to explain all those things. I'm here to give the overall finance role, investment role, and next session I will discuss about the portfolio audit, how you have to do, and what you have to understand for making portfolio audit. So thank you very much everyone to listen my session, and if you have any question you can ask.
Thank you so much, Manishi, and you explained it so well. But what is your suggestion? Festivals are coming, and I think everyone's expenses go up.
Yeah,
So,
expenses is going. I'm not saying you have to cut your expense, but suppose that during the festival, what we have to buy, like there is the one electronic item, we buy some new television, we buy some mobiles, okay, laptop, and another thing is the garment. Okay, so what I want to say, okay, I have to buy the t-shirt. Suppose that this t-shirt I have to buy. So then t-shirt is coming in the 1,000, t-shirt is coming in the 2,000. Then I have to check my budget whether my budget is allowed 1,000 or 2,000. If you check in the one single item, तो you will say यार 1,000 का 2,000 में ले लेता तो क्या फर्क पड़ता, देर इज नो इम्पैक्ट. बट यू हैव टू चेक कि यही सेम आइटम यू हैव टू बाय फॉर द होल फैमिली मेंबर. देन वेदर योर बजट विल अलाउ कि 1,000 से सीधे डबल डबल प्राइस पर हर किसी का गारमेंट लो. दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. सपोज दैट यू वांट टू एक्सचेंज योर टेलीविजन, you have purchased television 5 years back and that was whatever the cost. Now you want to buy. So आज की डेट पर टेलीविजन is coming in the from the 10,000 to 1 lakh rupees. And one more thing that is you have to understand whether it is any brand. I'm not taking the name of the any brand, but whether it is the branded, whether it is the local or it is not a good branded company television. All television LED or right now it is the big television. They have the life of the 3 to 4 years. One it is the uh, has the problem, तो वो कभी रिप्लेस मतलब रिप्लेस ही करना होता है. इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू रिपेयर. तो व्हाई आई विल इन्वेस्ट 1 लाख रुपीज इफ इट इज कमिंग 10, 20, 25 में आ रहा, तो मैं वहीं पर क्यों नहीं करूँ. तो दैट आई वांट टू से कि इन ड्यूरिंग द फेस्टिवल आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू हैव नॉट टू स्पेंड, बट यू हैव टू मेकिंग यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट एज पर योर scenario and with your wise open mind, nothing else.
thank you, Manishi.
Yeah.
Rajvin, do you have any question or you any feedback? I think you have to unmute.
For me, it's very, very in-depth understanding because sooner or later I need to know about investing. So thank you so much for presentation. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Savanaji.
Yeah, thank you, Manishi.